Okay, guys, if you follow me on Instagram, and you should, you'll know this is the first video that I am filming in my new studio because I moved again, so I had to paint another wall gray and set up the lights in the office, etc., etc. And I decided that since this is still the beginning of the new year, still the beginning of the new decade, that I would start off by doing a series of videos about how to transform your body in the year 2020. And of course, all these videos, even though we're talking about physique transformations, you could change any area of your life using the principles that we're going to be talking about in these videos. Now, a reason why I feel that I'm like really qualified to talk about this right now is because I just got done doing a bunch of consultations on like diet and training that included Skype calls, messaging support. It was actually too cheap. I offered it for too little money and I just got completely overwhelmed. But the good thing about it is I spoke to a whole lot of people on Skype personally, and I looked at a whole lot of questionnaires I sent out to people. So I really have a pretty good idea of what people are planning on doing for for their physiques in the year 2020. And I also know what struggles you've got, what your goals are like, and I know the advice that I've given some of you guys on Skype. So what I want to talk about in this first video is basically how to set goals and how to stay motivated to reach your goals. Okay, because that's the most important part. I posted something up at Instagram and YouTube community tab a few days ago saying basically you never fail at something, you fail to continue taking steps. Like you didn't fail to lose weight, you failed to stay in your diet. You didn't fail to get stronger, you failed to keep going to the gym. Okay, so it's the motivation to continue doing your diet, the motivation to continue going to the gym, the motivation to continue going to college or saving money or whatever. That is actually what's going to get you the results. Okay, so like I said, you didn't fail to lose weight, you failed to stay on the diet, and because you didn't stay on the diet, you didn't lose weight. Okay, so how do you stay on your grind no matter what you're trying to accomplish this year? One guy asked me that because he knows that I lost almost 40 pounds in under 4 months when I was 39 years old, just in time to have a massive ripped six-pack and just be extraordinarily lean, best shape of my life by the time I turned 40. And yes, for the people who know that I'm on TRT now, I did that at 43. So at 39, I was 100% completely natural, no supplements, nothing, okay? And so he asked me, how did I do that? How did I stay on my goals, on my diet, on my training every single day? And I gave him a bunch of different tips, but one piece of advice that I want to talk about now is you can only have one goal, okay? If you want to make a massive change in your life, you need to decide what one thing you could accomplish would make the biggest change in your life. And then you need to concentrate on that goal without getting sidetracked. Because if you have more than one goal, you're not really going to concentrate on all of them, okay, first of all. So you're going to make minimal progress in several different areas. You're not going to make a huge transformation, number one. Number two, a lot of times these goals go in different directions. For instance, you want to build muscle, but you also want to lose fat at the same time. It's possible, it certainly is, but you're going to put yourself in a situation where you're thinking, if you're on a diet to lose fat and you're really concentrating on getting stronger, getting more muscular, you're going to think, man, if I had just eaten a little more, I'd have more energy, I'd have recovered better, and I'd be able to add on like another 5 pounds this week, but I can't because, I'm just not 100% because I'm on a diet. And the same thing if you're trying to lose weight. You're like, oh man, I know I'm trying to get strong, but if I had just brought my diet in a little bit, I probably would have lost another pound last week. Okay? So my recommendation is you find out what will make the biggest change and you concentrate on that. And I've had most people that I've worked with were overweight. Okay, they wanted to lose a lot of fat. They didn't want to be a skeleton when they were done. So yes, I have them doing strength training, but the real priority for them is to lose fat, to stay on the diet, to keep doing the workouts, to lose fat, to get leaner. Okay? A couple people have actually the same body fat percentage as me, it's the same waist size as me, but I have a lot more muscle, so my muscle like pushes through the fat, okay? So I told them, I'm like, dude, you're not fat, okay? You're not skinny fat, you're not fat. You have a little bit of fat on you, but not very much. The problem is, the reason why you don't look muscular is because you don't have enough muscle. So those people need to not concentrate on losing fat. They need to concentrate on building muscle, getting stronger. They're not dirty bulking. I've got them doing this in a way that they will not put on any fat, but they'll have the same waist measurement in like however many months, okay, but they'll be a lot bigger, a lot more muscular. So that is my recommendation to you, okay? Find one single goal that will change your life the most and stay on it. Be obsessed with it. You know, that guy asked me how I stayed motivated. And, you know, when I did this first transformation, I was very overweight. I wanted to have a six-pack, and the movie Ninja Assassin came out. The guy who starred in the movie was a Korean pop star called Rain, okay, who trained himself, or he was trained. He didn't train himself. He was trained, you know, Jim Jones or whatever style, for that movie. He went on a very similar diet to what I was on, okay? And, you know, all I wanted was to look like this guy. I would watch the movie Ninja Assassin all the time. I would watch the trailer to the movie Ninja Assassin on YouTube. I would watch the training scenes from the movie Ninja Assassin on YouTube. I would watch the actual training that the actor did in preparation for the film on YouTube. I would just inundate myself with that. I wasn't trying to get bigger. I wasn't trying to get stronger. I wasn't trying to do a million, you know, pull-ups or anything. I had just set up a workout so that I could do it when I was fat, increase as I went along the intensity and the duration of the exercises I was doing. Okay, it was all towards maintaining my muscle and building and building up my endurance and burning fat and getting lean. My diet was specifically set up to just give me energy for my workouts, but to basically lose fat while maintaining and increasing my strength. So everything was basically set up to just take me from where I was to that Ninja Assassin physique. And that's all I thought about, okay? I didn't look at bodybuilder of the year. I want to look like him. I didn't look at, you know, gymnastic dude who's like, you know, bigger. All I wanted to do was look like this guy, Ninja Assassin, okay? Rain from the movie Ninja Assassin. That's all I had in my head, okay? And I accomplished my goal, and actually I think I looked better than he did, okay? If I dare say so myself. So the point is, find one goal. Lose weight, gain muscle, okay? And stick with it. Set up your goals. My goal was the progressions in what became the anaerobics workout, okay? Do the progressions in the anaerobics workout. Stay on track, okay? Keep getting better every workout. Stay on the anaerobics diet, which I made up specifically for that transformation. And that was it. That's all I had to do. Okay, so I wasn't thinking like I need to build muscle, I need to get bigger, I also need to get stronger, I also need to increase my endurance, I also need to you know, look like this, and I also need to look like that. All I thought about was getting lean, getting my endurance up, you know, doing the workout, staying on the diet, looking like Ninja Assassin. If you are interested in doing the same thing, if you are interested in getting that like wiry physique where you're really ripped, okay, like in Ninja Assassin, you know, like in American Psycho, okay, like in Fight Club, but actually being muscular and not just skinny, because I think the Fight Club physique is actually kind of soft. If you're interested in that, go ahead and click on the links below the video. It will bring you to both my anaerobics workout and my anaerobics diet, both of which came out of the exact diet that I used to lose just under 40 pounds in just under 4 months, right before I turned 40, get in the best shape of my life. All right, and if you're interested in both of them because they do work together, if you buy one, you'll have the opportunity to buy the second at a steep discount, okay? So like I said, definitely, no matter what your goal is, concentrate on staying on your workouts, your diets, and have this one physique that you want, this one goal that you want, okay? Whatever it is, have one physique, one goal, keep it in mind, keep it in front of you 100% of the time, become obsessed with it, and that is the way that you're going to make the biggest change in your physique and in your entire life in the year 2020. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and if you have any questions, go ahead and comment below. I'm really trying this year. This is my New Year's resolution to like really keep up with answering comments and putting out videos to answer you guys' questions. Other than that, like I said, check out the diet, check out the workout, and I will see you guys in the next video.